Hey everybody, welcome back to the record review. One of the most important, pioneering acts of death metal, Cryptopsy, recently released a new album. Is it any good though? Let's get right into it. Cryptopsy doesn't waste a single second on easing into things on an insatiable violence. Just as fast as the album begins, a machine gun pounding double bass drum section, followed by a shattering screech, sets the tone for the full album. Although compared to a lot of their counterparts, they don't try to be loud and fast just to be loud and fast. The mixing is so well done on this whole album, and it shows through their first song, the Nimbus Adoration. The drums are mixed to sound like them being 5 feet in front of me in person as drummer Flo Munier rips disgusting drum fills in successions. The band also knows when enough is enough with the heavy sound. Just as the surprise of the aggressive nature starts to level out, a clean guitar solo layered atop the same double bass drums from the beginning of the song come in. It's not just the first song I can give these appraisals to though. Throughout the entire album, Flo keeps up his impressive storm of blast beats, fills, and perfect timing alongside Christian Donaldson's groovy riffage and Oliver Pinnard's steady bass work. Although, if it all couldn't get good enough, the creative genius that is Christian Donaldson also masterminds the production, mixing, and tasteful guitar solos seen all throughout the album. A critique I, and a lot of others, have with a lot of death metal music is how samey they can start to feel. With a genre that is so reliant on pure, fast, chaotic energy, a lot of bands play it safe and take the easy route by just repeating the same blast beats and riffage on every single song. However, this trope doesn't follow through on An Insatiable Violence. The album isn't necessarily progressive metal by any means, I wouldn't consider it that, but there's a lot of points where it slows down before building back up, and moments that create space for individual instruments to shine like Pinnard's bass licks and Until There's Nothing Left. The album ends though with a soul-crushing scream lamenting these broken shards. This is the life. This follows into a wall of sound that leads into an ambient silence and then nothing. The ending done like this gives me, the listener, time to reflect on the album as a whole and adds further emphasis to the last heartbreaking lyrics of the album. I'm not the biggest fan of brutal death metal, and I haven't even been the biggest enjoyer of some of Cryptopsy's past, super highly acclaimed albums. Although 2025's An Insatiable Violence is something I've been returning to a lot since its release. I give Cryptopsy's An Insatiable Violence an 8 out of 10. Thank you all for watching. Comment down below what album you would like me to review next.